Hello everyone and welcome to Day by Day. This is Dr. Hiram S. and this week I'm super happy and excited because I got some great news. But before we get to that, I need to start with tradition. This was me a few years ago. I was 432 pounds, size 6XL, and size 58-60 waist. So, why am I excited? Why I'm really happy? Well, this morning after finishing my workout, Insanity, I am currently now not large or medium. I am a size small. Waist, I went from 34, 33 to now 32. Super happy because, of course, you know, I'm getting to my goals, but kind of sad at the same time because I'm going to have to say goodbye to my old clothes and I'm going to have to donate. So that means new wardrobe, and when a new wardrobe, that means a very sad and empty wallet. But, you know, in the interest of fitness and health, you have to do what you have to do, right? So now, the reason for today's video is kind of a little bit interesting. I've been getting a lot of questions, and I've seen sometimes in a lot of my friends or people that I've been coaching, even with my family members, that they're asking me the exact same question. Hiram, doc, or doctor, what is it that I'm not losing weight? Why am I not losing weight? What am I doing wrong? And today is not to tell you about what you're doing wrong. Today is about to tell you perhaps that there's a few things that you're doing or not doing, or that you're aware or may not be aware that perhaps you're not getting the success that you want right now. But that doesn't mean that you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or perhaps that you're going about it the wrong way. The process of day by day, and the reason why I always say day by day is because it is just that. Weight loss, just like any journey, you need to take it slow, a day-by-day process. This is no gimmicks that in 7 days you're going to lose 50, 60 pounds. No, it doesn't work that way. It takes time. Now, let's talk about the first thing that everybody talks about when you want to lose weight is fitness. I guess this question, Doc, I'm doing this program, and I'm not getting the results I want. Well, the first thing is I want to tell you is that if you're doing a fitness program like I did, like Insanity, P90X, Turbo Slim, Turbo Fire, or even Shakeology, you need to understand the following, that your body's going through a major change. And with that major change, that means that you're doing something extreme. Therefore, every single little thing that you do for you and your body needs to be extreme. And what I mean by that is, if in the past you used to sleep 6 hours, guess what? You need to sleep 8. Because your body needs to repair. Sleeping is incredibly important, and that's how your body repairs and heals itself. So you need to add sleep. Another thing that you need to do is supplement your body. And with that, the first one and the most basic one, water. I cannot believe how many times I have met so many people that have taken water for granted. Water is literally the giver of life. 60 to 70% of your body, it's made out of water, and it also counts for your body weight too. Therefore, if you're working out, if you're doing an extreme program, if you're going through a major change in your life when it comes to weight loss, your body needs this, and there's no way your body can run like an engine without water. So therefore, please become friends with water. It's going to help you. Lastly, another option is supplements. And believe it or not, I'm a researcher. I'm a doctor. That's what I do for a living. And I have done so much research over the years trying to find different supplements, different things that I can take that are easy, quick on the go, because unfortunately, with my time and my schedule, I just don't have the time. So I found Shakeology. It's a shake. I'm not a big fan of shakes. Let me tell you from the get-go. I'm not a big fan because sometimes the taste can be a little bit horrible, but I actually love this one, and it's amazing. And here's why. 70 ingredients, 5 servings of fruit, and 5 servings of vegetables. Now, the FDA and every single doctor, including mine, tells me that I need to consume 5 servings of vegetables, 5 servings of fruit every single day. Now, if I were to do that every single day, it would be incredibly expensive. However, everything is done for me in a single shake. I'm actually saving money because I used to spend so much money on lunches left and right trying to figure out what I can eat. And now, here's my lunch. Meal replacement, 160 calories, and I feel amazing. The energy level is incredible. Cholesterol drop over close to 40 points. Blood pressure out of the way. No more pre-diabetic, no more warnings about that. Everything is gone out the window. That's what it did for me, and perhaps it can do for you. So this is one of the things that I did because I needed to find something that could truly help me. And here is how it looks. It's a little cool little bag. Comes in 30 servings. There's 2 flavors, green berry and chocolate. And I just love this little bag. Oh, I cannot tell you anymore. Another thing too, it's vitamins that I take, and I'm not suggesting that you do, because even with Shakeology, you probably won't need any vitamins, but these are the ones that I take every single day. The P90X Peak Health Formula. It's 6 little, I believe there's 6 little vitamins, and it comes in 1 packet. That's all I need, and it saves me trying to buy 6 different bottles or pills just to get the same amount. So 1 little packet, I get everything I need, and I'm good to go for the day. Now, another thing that I want to talk about that it is for me is one of the biggest and most aware and there that people don't realize that is stopping you from your progress is stress. Stress is big one. If you don't get rid of stress, it would not help you get to your goals. I cannot stress that anymore. A colleague, a professor from the University of California, San Francisco for the Department of Psychiatry, her name is Elisa Appel, PhD. She does research on the neuroendocrine system, and she argues that when you're stressed, there is a brain-to-body connection that tells your body that you are stressed, that you're sick, and therefore your body creates these hormones, which one of them is actually that includes adrenaline and cortisol, that tells your body that you're sick, that you need to fight it. And therefore, sometimes that level, what it does for people, it gives them a little bit of energy, and it takes it away. It makes people emotional eaters. It decreases the appetite, and sometimes it increases the appetite. What it did for me, the stress, was that it made me an emotional eater. So for any little reason, I was eating, and therefore, that's why I got to 432 pounds. So I started changing things around, and slowly starting getting rid of stress. How do you get rid of stress? Very simple. Call a friend. Call somebody that loves you. Hug. Play with your pets. If you haven't seen a friend or a family member in a long time, pay a visit. Take a break. It is okay. And just take a deep breath. Take a walk. Do whatever it is to get you off of that stress level, because believe me, it will do you 10 times better. Now, lastly, I want to talk about a little myth that I often hear, that the difference between fat and muscle. Because I often hear that, muscle weighs more than fat. And in fact, that is a fallacy. It's not the case. 5 pounds of muscle and 5 pounds of fat is the exact same thing. So, here is what how it looks like. This is an actual replica of 5 pounds of fat and 5 pounds of muscle. Now, you notice the size? Okay, there is a reason for that. And I'll give you this example. If a woman who is 150 pounds happens to be 14% body fat, and a woman who's 150 pounds, it happens to be 35% body fat, what is the difference? The weight is the same, but the difference is that fat takes more space than muscle. And therefore, they might be even different sizes, their body might react differently, and one is healthier than the other. So if you're going to an extreme journey and perhaps the scale is not truly reflecting what you want, I would suggest not to focus so much on that and focus on the body fat percentage, because that means that while you're melting the fat away, the muscle is taking its place. And muscle takes less space than fat, and you will feel 10 times better. Okay? So, to recap, Shakeology, get some rest, some water, don't stress, and believe me, you will get there little by little. I want to say thank you to everybody to continue to send me their questions. I'm going to post at the end a little bit of information about Shakeology and the supplements if you're interested. And rather than that, just continue on your journey day by day. I believe in you. You can do this. And see you next time.